I'm gonna regret this, but you guys always want all random, so be it. We'll go 40. We'll see. We'll see what we get. Hopefully we get something good. Hopefully we get something fun. We got Blade Master. Perhaps he's a fast attacking Blade Master with a crit and some damage. I don't know.
Yes. Yes, Lord.
Defend? I'm pretty sure defend doesn't work in this. Unless Nick changed it. He might have changed it. Fairy Fire would help me to attack my opponents. Lightning Shield, good for me, I guess. Need, like, maybe a crit or a bash. What's his deal? Your first attack against each enemy deals bonus damage equal to 8% of their maximum health. Resets every round. So he only gets like one attack, basically. Is that what that is? So if he had like high damage, he's going to kick ass. Anyway, let's see what other abilities we get. Inner Fire is a buff. Shockwave, AoE, won't be able to do that much. So you Inner Fire, you come over here. Lightning Shield, which is E. And Fairy Fire. Okay. I've got to get used to the hotkeys because they will change every time. Well, because it is always QWE, but last time I played this with Lightning Shield, it was C. But now it's E, so you got to kind of mentally retrain yourself a little bit. Oh, Hardened Skin? Yeah, we got a passive. Grants your hero a 60% chance of reduced damage taken from an attack. Attacks cannot be reduced below 5 damage. 20 damage reduction. Not bad. That's pretty good. So, Inner Fire. Fairy Fire is W. And a nice Shockwave. To seal the deal. Only does 75 damage. It would probably be worth putting points into Shockwave, because it's always good at the start to get you through those rounds. So where's my damage in Shockwave? Now it's 131.25. Nick's so precise with his damage. 131.25 damage. Imagine if the Blizzard notes looked like that. Blizzard always simplified things massively. They wouldn't do something like that.
I am yours.
I could use defend, but we'll see. I don't think I'll have to fuss about it. I mean, we'll have it on.
Yes. Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? Yes.
Needs a bit more damage there to teach them a lesson. Hide my bagels. What are you talking about, Necro? Oh, Nick. I see. Nick steals bagels for some reason. We got 243.75 damage. So I hope you guys are watching and paying attention, so you can appreciate the damage that's done. So this guy really isn't like the auto-attacking hero that we assume him to be. What?
Yes, Lord. Are you hero and obey?
I guess he got bad abilities.
Yes. Excellent choice.
Oh, I don't have enough mana for Shockwave because it's leveled up so much. Ah, touche. That only works against piercing attacks. It's so specific. I'm not sure there's a point for defend, really. I need mana, man. Can't believe I had to buy mana. My Blade Master.
Excellent choice. Yes. Are you hero and obey? Yes.
That's right.
Are you hero and obey?
So Nick, obviously, he knows. He knows the strength of Shockwave. And he's making it cost a fair bundle. 240, okay. Maybe just survivability after that. Hardened skin and Shockwave for truth. So I don't die. Where's my hardened skin? Mitigation? Restoring? Debuffing? Damaging? Protective? Passives? My passive is I do 8% damage on my first attack. GG. Oh, get your last spell. Huh.
Yes, Lord.
Oh,
Excellent choice.
putty. I should have been killing you, but you rage quit instead. It's a close one, this one. The flame strike from the Mountain King looks so weird there. The healths are dropping. Nick loves his health drops and he loves it. Ah,
I am yours.
it's me and you.
Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? Ice! Taste of my blade! Wait, yes!
Oh,
Excellent
a bit late, but yeah, we got there.
Oh,
Curse. Alright, yeah, curse can work as well. It's not exactly what I would want, but
hero and obey.
we'll do it.
Yes! Excellent choice.
300 damage.
Wait. Excellent choice. Wait. Yes! Wait. Ah! Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice. Wait.
Not sure if I want any other abilities.
And obey.
I'm so conflicted with what I should be doing with this guy. He's got Curse, Fairy Fire, so he's hardened skin, so he's kind of tanky, but he's also got spells for damage. AoE, Lightning Shield. It's like it should be some sort of combination between being tanky and doing DPS.
Yes, Lord.
The confliction is real.
What task is there? Oh,
The debuff thing only works on once, I think.
Ice! Are you hero and obey? Yes! Wait. Yes!
If you look at this, debuffing shop abilities deal spell damage to the target equal to 50% of the mana cost, as long as the target does not already have the debuff. Oh, okay, so it's a different, yeah, each spell. So you can do it once for each one.
What task is there?
I have 2 debuffs, so it's not really worth it. I think he's just going to be a bit of an all-rounder, to be frank with you. That would be good.
Yes, Lord.
Hang on a second, I'll read that one again in a moment, because of how my hero works.
Excellent choice. Yes! Are you hero and obey? Yes! Taste of my blade! Are you hero and obey?
So, damage at a target at 95% health or above stuns the target for 2 seconds. 1. You deal 20% bonus hero damage to stun targets. It's like, it's good and it's a one-off effect though. And in the grand arena, most people aren't going to have full 95% health. So I'm always skeptical of stuff like that. Like, it seems good on paper, but... Ah, I might try this one. That would be interesting.
What task is there? Yes. Are you
It requires a bit of skill, but I'm willing to take on the task.
Excellent choice. Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey?
Casting a spell charges your next attack, causing it to deal bonus damage equal to 50% of the spell's mana cost as spell damage. So if I leveled up all my spells and got that, and got a decent chunk of mana as well, so I can actually cast this stuff. It's a lot to ask for a Blade Master though. He doesn't have much intelligence.
I am yours.
But theoretically, if I like inner fire, attack, curse, or fairy fire, then attack, and then curse, and then attack.
Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice. Yes. Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey?
I'm not using it much at the moment, though, am I?
I am yours.
I wonder if it's just too much effort, considering I'm not really a spellcaster. I like the idea of it, but I think it's too much effort. We can try it in PvP. If it doesn't work, we just sell the item.
I am yours.
Give it a go.
Excellent choice. What task is there?
Ah, she does loads of damage this one. Get ready to get killed anyway before I get anything done.
Excellent choice.
Come on.
Are you hero and obey? For the burning
I cast Fairy Fire on her.
excellent choice. Haste to my blade.
Doesn't really work versus her. I was thinking about the boost of speed so I can catch up a bit better, but
Yes, sir.
she was quick. I don't know what aura she had. Oh, how comes I'm fighting again?
What task is
Okay, hang on a second.
excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? Yes.
Jesus. You confused me actually because I was doing the fair rejuvenation on the other one, even though I saw it come from the one at the bottom. They sort of threw me for a loop there.
Yes. Excellent choice.
That played with my mind.
Are you
It's mind games. I was like, well, the ones at the bottom that cast it should be him, but then again, why would he rejuve the one at the top? I was like, what the hell?
excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? Hey. Are you hero and obey? Hey. Are you hero and obey? Hey. Excellent choice.
I really don't know about this item. I'll hold on to it for now, but I think, as you can see, realistically in PvP, it's much harder to sort of get those hits off. Like, it's not like I've got like an endurance aura, something that can help me catch up with them, or a wind walk. I just have to chase them around like a headless chicken. And then, obviously, you can get stunned in between attacks, so it takes too long. You're better off just casting your spells to a degree than waiting in between. So I don't think I agree with this item. Yeah, if you got a ranged hero or something, maybe. Maybe that's... You're right, Legolas. Maybe if you got a ranged hero, it's much better suited because you're much more likely to pull off attacks in between.
Haste to my blade. Hey.
Like, I'm doing attacks in between here. And it works. But that's versus an NPC that stands still. It's not going to work versus a player. I can hold on to it for now for the boss levels.
What task is there? Yes, Lord.
What if you just went mass health? And then the item that gives you 1% of your missing health per second. I mean, I'm just thinking for like the last fight. You know what I mean? Although I don't have a good way to escape, so if people are chasing after me, I'm going to die anyway, but... I mean, it has to be my strategy to a degree. I got hardened skin as well.
Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice.
There's some sort of like strategy along those lines.
Excellent choice. Hey. Haste to my blade.
I know I cast lightning shield on her. I keep doing that. But it's okay, because the main thing is it gets the attack. It's in between the attacks. I'm just going to try to remember not to do that one. E. This is quite challenging because you got 7 abilities. In this case, 6 active ones. And they're all different hotkeys to what you used to using them on ladder with. Don't forget to up hardened skin. Oh yes, I kind of like fell off on that, didn't I?
Yes. Are you hero and obey? Yes. Haste to my blade.
Good job, Macaron. Macaron, Macaron, Macaron. Macaron, 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 macaron. Is there like an item that will what was I looking for? I forgot what the word is, so I have to concentrate and think of it next turn. Back to business for now, though.
Excellent choice. I am yours. Are you hero and obey? Haste to my blade. Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey?
Oh right, that was what I was after. Something that increases movement speed as an item that isn't just boosts the speed. Because it's a little bit lackluster, that. But for the time being, I'm considering getting it. Until I find something, then I can just sell it. Hang on a second. I'll just upgrade hardened skin instead. Bugger. That's not quick enough.
Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice. Yes. Are you hero and obey? Haste to my blade.
Okay. Got a bit messy there, but the result is successful. Thanks, Kitten, for the combat. Until next time we duel.
I am yours. Yes, Lord.
Oh, it was already max level, so I did manage to get it up. Lol, that's what she said. Inner fire, I guess, next. Level 5, level 5. Curse will be good for like the last fight. In a way, I wish...
don't have the time to watch the stream.
Cocolino fan.
But I really enjoy your YouTube videos, especially the unicorn maps. Thank you,
maps.
Lesson 3.
Don't remember playing any maps about unicorns, but... Thank you very much there, Cocolino fan.
I am yours. Are you hero?
I thought it'd be really funny, because of I have Curse, to be a real dick, like in the last fight. If I had... I've got hardened skin, but if I had, like, again, Windwalk or something, that could be a bit more stealthy. And I could go around, cast Curse on every single person, and then just watch them fight each other, whilst they all miss.
Excellent.
Quite funny.
Oh. Yes.
Oh, what happened?
Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey?
Ah, I wasn't quick enough. I think I slipped up there when I did the fairy. I did the lightning shield up to the top left here because he spawned units right on top of me, so I wasn't gonna successfully be able to click on my blade master there. As I upgrade these, though, their mana cost goes up, so I can only cast so much. I would need some sort of like mana regeneration.
Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice. Taste my blade. Hey, are you hero and obey? Hey, taste my blade. Are you hero and obey? Hey, are you hero and obey?
Mana costs are quite pricey. Don't you forget it, Cluck.
I am yours.
So we've got Fairy Fire. I'm obviously not going to bother with Defend. I guess we just do Curse and be done with it.
I am yours. Excellent choice. Yes. Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice. Yes. Are you hero and obey? Yes. Yes, Lord. I am yours.
Okay, so
Excellent choice.
5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. I got 5 on it.
I am yours. Are you hero?
Now we need sustain. Refunds the mana cost.
Oh. Hey. Yes. Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? Yes. Are you hero and obey? Yes. Excellent choice.
Damn you, Macaron.
Yes, Lord. Hey. Oh.
Hey, foxy boy.
If allies are so bad in 4 versus 4, then what can you achieve with 3 other copies of yourself?
Is that a slag on me? I think that's a slag on me. My foxy boy, thank you there for the sub with the tier 2. You watched one of my videos then or something where I said something like that.
I am yours.
Sounds like it.
Excellent choice. Taste my blade. Are you hero and obey? Hey. Excellent choice.
Come
Are
on.
you hero and obey?
Can't really angle the wangle of the dangle.
Are you hero and obey?
Nah.
Yes.
I'd be better off just auto attacking on that one.
Excellent choice.
I'm not sure what item to go for. Ah, screw it. Let's just get that for now. I mean, I am going to cast a lot of different spells, so theoretically that could be good. Oh god, I'm against Macaron.
Yes. Are you hero and obey? Taste my blade. Excellent choice.
Not this time! You filthy horse!
Excellent choice. Yes.
GG.
Are you hero and obey?
Oh, okay. I don't feel like I've done the best job of picking out items, but because this hero is such a mixed bag. He's a debuffing, self-buffing, armored up, AoE hero that is a blade master, which is specifically typically used for single target focus fire damage. He's basically a jack of all trades, so he's not really focused on anything in particular.
Yes, Lord. Yes. Are you hero and obey? Hey. Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? Hey. Ah. Yes.
You forgot that he has defend. Oh yeah. You should sell the pendant of mana. There's other items that give you mana with better effect. Oh yeah, pendant can go next. The struggle really is just trying to find the next item to buy. Because we still haven't sort of played this necessarily enough to memorize them all. Wasn't I going to go with like the mass health? But you only get 400 health from that item. I mean, that would be good. He's a Blade Master after all. Extra attack speed. More chance of damage.
Excellent choice. Yes. Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice.
Oh, come here. I'm already out of mana. How am I going to debuff anything when I'm out of mana already?
Are you hero and obey?
I almost have to buy Tomes of Intelligence or something. That's 800 mana.
What task is there? Yes. Are you hero and obey? Are you hero and obey? Haste my blade.
Damn. He attacks fast.
Are you hero and obey?
I'm not going to do Shockwave though in the fight. I'm not probably going to do Lightning Shield. So I'm only going to do Inner Fire, Curse, and Fairy Fire for like the last fight. But it means I can only really fight one person with that much mana. If I get that item that gives me 800 mana, it just means I can fight two people. It doesn't really solve the issue of not... Like I need to have cheaper spells or more mana regeneration. That's got 50% mana regeneration, but it's not a fantastic item otherwise. I'll do a next in a moment. It only gives 400 mana. Ah, that would make sense, because this only gives 400 health for 4,000 gold.
I am yours.
I think my best bets are just in nuking someone down.
What task is there?
Nuking someone down. Regenerate mana equal to armor, but I don't have armor
I
much.
am yours. Excellent.
I've only got 4 armor.
Are you hero and obey? Haste my blade. Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice.
Ah! Oh, that's damage taken. So that's mana nonetheless. The items are all quite tricky in this. Yeah, you could just dumb it down there. Buy the item that just does tons of damage. I mean, it seems to be what the Blade Master is good at. More than anything else from what I can tell. It's just a ridiculous amount of damage. Let's try and mass agility and see how we do with that. If we get 200 agility, that's 400% attack speed, then we don't need that item. So you almost sell that item back. I got Curse on him. Well played. Lich has a lot of mana. Oh, we just keep the agility we have at the moment. 161 is 322 attack speed. We can get a bit more agility. And then just go health. I'm not going to worry about that anymore. We're done with that. This is bugged, unfortunately. I don't think it really works. Otherwise, that would be really good.
What task is there? Yes.
Lightning shield on him again.
What?
What was I doing last time that you had the E hotkey then? Because for whatever reason I keep casting it on him as if it's going to do something useful for me. It seems to be integrated. Could use that as a Hellstone. You kind of need like a Hellstone, to be honest with you.
What task is there?
I probably won't worry about that. I don't know. I think that might have been a waste.
Excellent choice. Yes. Yes. Taste of my blade. Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? Yes.
It does 80 damage per second. Yeah, lightning shield. It's the mana issue though, isn't it? I was going to go with the Bloodstone.
Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? Oh. Excellent choice.
Yeah, there is health mana as well. So that takes damage taken into mana. That regenerates missing health, but that might still be a little bit too weak. If I'm missing 2,000 health, that's going to give me 20 health per second, which isn't bad, but I have to live. Sneaky Necromancer. Yeah, invest in health times. I wanted a bit more. Oh no, I'm leveling up and getting agility anyway, so we don't need that. He's got health.
Oh, excellent choice. Yes. Are you hero and obey?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Are you hero and obey? Yes. Excellent choice. Yes. Are you hero and obey? Yes.
Come here.
I am yours. Oh. Are you hero and
Put curse on him.
Yes. Excellent choice. Yes.
God damn.
Excellent choice. What task is there?
Yay! Thank you, Lifestone. Cheesy bast.
Yes.
Okay, so let's heal. I mean, that's pretty good actually. 5% of the maximum health, considering how fast I attack. So I should really hold on to that. Just shouldn't have bought so much agility. I could have wound it down. Because I'm getting agility as I level up.
Are you hero and obey?
So I'm already going to hit the cap.
Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice.
Go!
Yes. Are you hero and obey? Yes, Lord. Oh.
That does steal life back. But I think we tried it before and it wasn't all that impressive. You never know though.
I am yours.
The damage, this is like 4,000 gold, it's pretty cheap. I think Nick's nerfed it since then.
Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? Haste. Haste to my blade.
Oh! What? Oh, I see. That's the ghost is a new one. It's like still there.
Excellent choice. More lumber is required.
Hey, Stanix.
Yes, Lord.
I don't think I can bring myself to sell it though. It is pretty nice. But it's almost like I'm tempted to get that item that has the lifesteal on attack.
What task is there?
In a hope that it actually does work somewhat usefully. And isn't complete garbage.
I am yours.
I might have to sacrifice that.
Hey. Are you hero and obey? Hey. Haste. Are you hero and obey?
Bit the old fairy fire.
What
How much damage he's got? He's going pure intelligence.
I am yours.
Ah.
Yes, Lord.
Let's get the lifesteal for some sustain.
What
just hope.
task is there? Yes, Lord.
Yeah, I probably won't be. I'll probably just get killed by like the first person.
Hey, excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice.
No point actually even bothering to cast a spell in between that.
Yes.
The attack animation's too quick.
Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice. Hey, excellent choice. Yes. Are you hero and obey?
This is potential health, and it's a 22nd.
Hey. Excellent choice.
Don't wish them luck.
Yes. Are you hero?
I'll get in my spot, shall I?
Excellent choice.
I know my place. Well, I'm not fighting that. I'll fight random picnic.
Yes. Hey. Are you hero?
Or I'll put curse in you. Oh, God. Yeah, I got curse in him now. Let's get him. Let's get him together, Hawk. Let's go, boys!
Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice.
Don't turn on me, though. Just because I'm close. Yeah.
Are you hero and obey?
Look at that mannery, Jack. Miss.
Are you hero and obey? Yes. Are you hero?
Oh, he's getting so focused. It's like, is he streaming?
Are you hero and obey? Yes, Lord. Excellent.
Alright, let's go, Magus.
Are you hero and obey? Yes.
Oh, the Stormbot.
And obey. Hey, excellent choice. Yes. Are you hero and obey? Hey, excellent choice.
Oh, I got barely any health regen back from that Lifestone, and I've waited this whole time. Ah. You can have him if you want. I survived this long. Now let's just hide and regen like true heroes would do. The health regen is pretty damn good. It's like about 7, 8, 9. Quite high. Mana regeneration is obviously not great, but it's not terrible. Oh no, boys! Boys will be boys! Nick! He keeps putting that freaking health degeneration thing in. Obviously a strength hero has more health. It kills you. It doesn't like just keep you. It doesn't like put you at 1 health. It actually kills you. It's not like Disease Cloud where it can take you down to 1 health and then stop. It just flat out murders you. I don't think I had enough mana for a shockwave, so there's like nothing I could do there. Because I took my Hellstone right at the last moment. Congratulations. That was funny though. Oh yeah, you have a revive as well, Clucky. Yeah, the TC comes back, doesn't he? With about 20% health. GG. That was the weirdest Blade Master I've ever played. A jack of all trades Blade Master. If anyone's played Ladder, you know what the Blade Master does and what he's good at. Single target hero focus. Or very quickly picking units off before other people can react. That's his job. It was so weird to play this Blade Master that kind of buffs himself, debuffs other people, has an AoE spell. It's just bizarre. Right. His damage is incredible though. Considering I did buy a lot of agility, but it's not like my abilities were really focused on me doing damage other than Fairy Fire, which reduces their armor. For the most part, I didn't have like endurance or a bash crit or anything like that, but he was really pushing that damage out.